guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're gonna go and take our boy LR Full Power Jiren into the GT Legendary Goku event. I'm very curious to see how he will perform in this new radically difficult event. I don't even know if I used LR Full Power Jiren in the God event yet. Well, I have used him, but I haven't done a separate video for him, have I? I probably will do that, especially because I definitely think there's going to be another Legendary Summon banner on Global before the 6th anniversary, so maybe people would want to see how he might perform. Yeah, let me do this right there. People might want to see how he's going to perform with, like, you know, sort of like in these difficult events and stuff like that, right? So we are going to be utilizing the, you know, Topo / Pride Trooper unit. This character is going to be very, very good next to LR Jiren. With the fact that he is going to have that sort of guard ability, I think we will be able to really rely upon him. So that's going to be good. Because with just the Topo / Pride Trooper and the two Jirens, that will get you the 3 Universe 11 category allies on the team that you need to activate the extra, you know, part of the passive for the Topo / Pride Trooper unit. They, of course, are a support type unit for Topo. They lower attack and defense, so they could activate, or they're a support type unit for Jiren. They'll activate his attack and defense and all that stuff. Like, look at that. Jiren's doing a lot of damage right there. That was only the friend Jiren, who is 69%. Yeah, in this other rotation, we're gonna do it like this. Let me just do this, actually. I just sort of want to, like, not have Vegeta and UI Goku and stuff like that get absolutely demolished here. Alright, so in this next turn, we're gonna see what LR Jiren is gonna look like. Hopefully UI Goku dodges this for us. He did not. That sucks. But, I mean, we still are fairly early in the event. So Universal Survival Saga, right? There is a lot of power on this category team, especially after the 6th-year anniversary. But I still could potentially see them doing like a Universal Survival Saga category mission for this GT Legendary Goku event, or some sort of similar type, you know, mission. You know, we easily get like a Power of Revival, Defenders of Justice. You know, a lot of those categories could potentially get like a category sort of like mission thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look here. So Jiren, oh boy, 240k defense with Topo. That's pretty good. That is with Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, and Tournament of Power active. That's not bad right there. What does he have with Hit? With Hit, we'd be able to get Infighter as well. But that's not really that important. Okay, so I guess let's just see Jiren lay the smackdown on this Goku. I think Jiren is going to look pretty impressive right here. Again, I probably am going to keep him with the Topo / Pride Trooper unit. That's probably the best way to utilize Jiren when it comes to long, difficult events like this, right? That Topo / Pride Trooper unit with the guard, the support, the attack and defense lowering to potentially bring out Jiren super effective against all types passive. Like that, it's a really, really powerful sort of like combo that's going to work. Then over here, I'm just going to rock LR Evolution Blue Vegeta with whatever, you know, UI sign Goku we will have over here. It doesn't really matter too much, right? Like, you know, the physical UI sign or the int UI sign. I definitely should let the physical UI sign float off at least once, so we can get a rotation where it's Jiren, Topo / Pride Trooper, and physical UI sign Goku, which will really allow Jiren to hit very high defensive heights and do a lot of damage overall. Jiren, his defense is already looking to me like he's going to be completely fine in the int Super Saiyan 4 Goku phase. You know, Jiren will take a lot of damage from a super attack, but I like, it's not going to be like an instant death if Jiren gets supered, right? And then again, Topo / Pride Trooper, their defense is going to be high enough. Running this build works really well with Jiren's Universal Survival Saga team works really nice. Yeah, because see, dude, Topo / Pride Trooper at 173k. Here, let me have him go first. And then we'll be able to get Jiren. Like, this is a big turn for Jiren. So Jiren is going to be super effective against all types. We have everything except for Infighter and Fierce Battle active. Let's go ahead and see. Again, Jiren is very good. And running him with the Topo/Pride Trooper, it's just unfortunate that they didn't give this unit Fierce Battle. I don't really know why they didn't. But, you know, again, he does lower attack and defense. This Goku is susceptible to having his defense lowered, which means Jiren's 6 million right there. That's crazy. Okay, so like 6 million, super effective against all types, but that's not like a mega, like, you know, like showcase turn where, you know, we got Kid Buu on one side and, you know, I don't know, AGL Turles on the other. It's like, no, that was just impressive. Straight up right there. We're definitely gonna rock Blue Vegeta in slot 1 right here. There's no reason for me to even risk having him get smacked around by this Goku. This Goku, what's tricky about this, right? I do like the design of this event quite a bit, actually, because they have it set up to where you get debuffed by, like, you know, some of these earlier Gokus right here, and then you're going in to the Great Ape phase where he's, like, really, really annoying, and you have your defense sort of killed. See, like, that's really unfortunate, because now physical UI Sign Goku, I mean, he's gonna get smacked by Great Ape Goku in this next, like, this next phase here, so we're gonna have to be very, very cautious about that. Alright, I guess I'll just leave Jiren right here in slot 1 right there. This will allow him to get a couple of more hits. So, Ki is going to be a little bit easier for our boy right here, which is going to be very helpful. We will probably save Jiren's active skill. I'm thinking for when we're going up against Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku, probably is going to be the best area to use it, because that will give Jiren the extra attack and defense, right? More so, I'm just looking at it from the extra defense sort of like viewpoint. Like having the extra defense against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just in case that Super Saiyan 4 Goku wants to toss a super attack at us, will really help a lot. And then again, remember, Topo has guard, so he's not really a character we have to worry about too much. This is pretty good. Actually, the fact that we're not going to finish the Super Saiyan 3 Goku off in this phase right here. So that way this turn, we'll be able to sort of get this physical UI sign out of here. Yeah, and I can do this. I'm going to let... this is... He really had to do this, huh? He had to load up all of his attacks right at the start. He's going to super attack. That's going to be so annoying, dude, when he super attacks right here. Just let Vegeta, like... Alright. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. Again, that's Vegeta's weakness, is if they decide to super attack immediately. And then, like, Goku also puts the defensive debuff on Vegeta. It's just that went really annoying, actually. Well, the good news is that Vegeta additional supers, so the second attack is a guaranteed crit. As is typically the case with LR, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and UI Goku. Alright, so get out of here, Goku, you bitch. Oh, this sucks. I like, have to use an item. This sucks. I have to use an item because I don't want to... why didn't I bring a Dende? Damn it. That's okay. I am going to use an item right here to heal up. There's no way we finish Goku off next turn, I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's no way we finish him off by next turn. Because, again, I would like to see how Goku tanks, or, excuse me, how Jiren tanks against this Great Ape Goku. Alright, well, he super attacked right away. So this is with the extra 30% damage reduction from Princess Saint. Still takes 150k damage right there. Jiren with, like, what, like 240k defense? I mean, he still might have taken, like, 350k to 400k damage from Great Ape Kid Goku. So it's like, see, that's the thing about Jiren. Like, I saw people say, like, oh, Jiren is better defensively than UI Goku. And it's like, no. Because, like, UI Goku probably would have just dodged that. And, like, the thing is that from what I've seen, Jiren's defense, like, just his defense a lot of times, it's not even like it's, like, miles and miles and light years away from what UI Goku's defense is. They have similar defensive stats, Jiren and UI Goku. I mean, Jiren's obviously a bit better. But then, like, you know, Goku, then gets extra defense when he dodges, and then he's also got the 70% dodge chance, right? Goku also does more damage than Jiren, but I mean, it's, you know, Goku beats Jiren, so whatever, right? Not a big deal. Look at his defense. He's losing so much from that defensive debuff he got hit with. I guess I'll just do this. I mean, it's still better if I put him in front of this attack aimed at UI Goku right here. We'll do this, and I guess I'll just give all this to this Tech Jiren right here. See how we do in this turn. As long as Great Ape Goku doesn't super attack right away. Wow! That defensive debuff killed us, dude. Ugh! Because that's one of the things, is that Vegeta does rely heavily upon his big-time defense, right? So that allowed us to take a lot of damage right there. Int UI Goku, gonna want to be careful with him too, because he hasn't really gotten super attacks. That's one thing I've found with like Int UI Goku and, you know, the physical sign Goku and stuff like that in this GT Legendary Goku event, is it does seem to happen quite a bit where I'm just never really finding the opportunity to like stack with these characters, right? I'm not really able to get those stacks in as much as I like. If Goku super attacks right here, we might be dead. We actually could die. This Jiren is 69% for the record. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Sure. Alright, so we are back here. I actually got lucky and found a Rainbow Jiren friend, full level 10 links. These are very rare. I don't typically see people having big-time Jirens like that on the friends list. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to go and pop a Dende item, and we'll be able to see this Jiren here next to Evolution Blue Vegeta. Jiren and Evolution Blue Vegeta do work fairly well together with Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power all active. One of the real strengths, by the way, of having sort of the universal key link, the Tournament of Power key link for that team, right? Works really, really well. So, alright, let's see how we do. I don't think we would die. Even if Great Ape Goku super attacks us, we're not gonna die. We definitely could take, you know, a fair bit of damage here, but that's why I brought the Dende item. Anytime I do, like, these showcases, wow, whoops. But anytime I do showcases like this, for units in a specific event, Dende items always work really well, because then I could heal, get us back up to full HP, and then we could sort of see, you know, how the character will do tanking. I don't have to worry about potentially dying and stuff like that, right? Now, obviously, we know this Great Ape Goku hits so hard. But, like, you know, Jiren, Evolution Blue Vegeta, this STR hit are all characters who, depending upon the circumstances, can handle it a little bit better. I mean, Vegeta, if Vegeta gets his full 40% damage reduction, he can do pretty well against, like, Great Ape Kid Goku, right? Again, Vegeta is just very, very good. Like, I am totally fine calling him underrated rather than, like, overrated or anything like that. This might do some damage to us, but we'll be okay. Wow, okay, Hit didn't get very many super attacks in, but Jiren was able to bring us back up to full. Says Jiren is at 250k HP, sure. Let's just go ahead and finish off, our boy Great Ape Kid Goku here. Hopefully he does not super attack right away at the start. That is always a real bummer, right? It's like he's got a sliver of health, and then like right there at the start, he's just like, all right, here you go, have one of these. So, good that we didn't have to worry about that. All right, so this is gonna take us to, I mean, I guess typically for these showcases in the GT Legendary Goku event, usually you could breathe a sigh of relief here, but not really in this instance. Because obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right, is going to be a little bit stronger here. He's got type advantage over Jiren. Alright, so this Jiren, this is him without support 200k. I'm curious enough to see how Jiren will do right here. So again, this is Jiren without support. Rainbowed, level 10 links, no support. How is he going to do against this Goku? He should be taking double-digit damage. Again, because I believe the way it works, Great Ape Kid Goku, his normal attacks do the most damage across any of the bosses in here that do normals. But Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that Dragon Fist, does more damage than Great Ape Kid Goku's super attack, right? Alright, so Vegeta will be able to tank this. Not really going to be too much of an issue. Yeah, 160k, that's fine. Vegeta can hold out right there. Now, again, for Jiren, I'm pretty confident he's going to be at double-digit damage right here, even type disadvantage. Let me see, but this is without support, right? He's taking a little, he's right at the cusp of taking damage. And then obviously the Jiren with, you know, Universe 11 Topo/Pride Trooper unit, we have nothing to worry about over here. So that is going to be fairly good. So, okay, let's have Topo/Pride Trooper obviously in slot 1. Then we'll have Jiren in slot 2 right here. And then we have plenty of STR orbs for Hito to go ahead and basically regen us. Again, Hit, as you guys saw from like the Space Traveling Warrior, you know, no item category run, that 50% support Hit can do a lot of really good things. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and full Link level 10. A lot of the characters I use in some of these runs, Namek Goku, Physical Future Gohan, the Cooler and Frieza from the Space Traveling Warrior run, this Hit, I should get a lot of those characters done. I think it would be important to get them the full Link level 10s, because obviously, like, if they're capable of being run in, like, these types of no-item runs, then, like, it's definitely something that's, like, worth the while to get them done. There's Jiren just tanking double digits, man. Double digits, double digits. Okay. I think I want to... I might use Jiren, this Jiren's active skill right here. And maybe we'll let this turn play out, and then we'll go to the final run. I'm actually gonna... his active skill, how much? What defense will that bring us to with his active skill? He does have physical UI Goku on the rotation, right, for the extra support. So that is good. That's why that physical UI Goku is so crazy, right? His EZA is just outstanding. Okay, so Goku can't have his like he's immune to everything, so. Like, we can't be super effective against all types against this Goku since he is immune to everything. Basically, 300k right there. Pretty good. But I don't think that's not going to be enough for us to, like, completely, like tank. Like, if this Goku would super attack right here, I'm pretty sure we would be dead. So I'll put Physical UI Sign Goku in slot 1 right here. Sort of keep this support type unit with this Jiren. We'll let Jiren get this hit in right here, and then we'll go ahead and skip ahead to Tech Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, there's Physical UI Sign Goku. He's good. 7.37 right there. Not bad. Not bad at all by our boy Jiren. But again, unfortunately, Goku is immune to attack and defense. Oh! Wow, this video is kind of going very poor for me in terms of recording it. He lived. Wow. Okay. That was with the active skill, but we did survive. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, this video, what a troll. Really? He does that? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and skip now to the Tech Ultra Full Power Goku. Alright, so now we are going up against Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We will see how Jiren will handle it here. I mean, definitely, along with the Topo/Pride Trooper unit, we are going to be taking, you know, just double digits. Again, Jiren should be in much less danger here against Ultra Full Power Goku, honestly, than he even was against the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? It looks like Jiren is going to be able to perform well in this event, right? Like, you know, provided you've got a couple of copies of him, you know, he's Link level 10 and stuff like that, I think he could be good. The only thing that definitely does hurt him is he has that built-in super effective against all types, which allows him to really speed blitz a lot of events, right? Because he can't be slowed down. The problem is that you can't activate it against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? He's immune to being hit by defensive down. Alright, well, we're going to see Jiren tanking a super attack right here. So we can make this the last turn. So Jiren takes 400k, but he is still taking double-digit damage from normals. I mean, that's... units without, like, damage reduction or something like that, or stacking, stuff like that, you probably are going to see units take that level of damage to this guy. So let me know what you guys thought of LR Full Power Jiren here in this event. He definitely can perform well, but there's just better characters, right? Like, once you get all the way deep into this event, you know, a lot of characters like SCR Hit could have potentially stacked their defense. you know, I would say Jiren does perform well, though, and then obviously the Universal Survival Saga team is so good. All the characters work so well together. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.